Hey y'all, this is Charlotte with minusreviews.net, and this is the Classique or Classic butter knife and honey dipper. The honey dipper is kind of like an extra, and it is your standard honey dipper. It's made of wood. It has a little notches so you're not having any slippage in your hand, and these little bumps here, you dip it down in the honey, and the honey of course clings to it. And then, like, if you're making desserts or want to spice up some pancakes or something, you can drizzle that honey in designs or write little notes or whatever. I find with the grandbabies, they like when I make them hearts and write silly little notes and stuff like that. So yeah, this would be your honey dipper. The other thing is the Classic bread or butter knife, excuse me, and you can see it's stamped in there on the metal, and you got the nice fat handle that makes it easy to hold. Now I'm left-handed, so I'm going to be picking this up and holding it backwards from what most people do. So here you go. You got the butter knife. You see it's good size, and when I hold it, it's got that dent, and it's like that for whether you're right or left-handed, but it has that dent to keep your hand from sliding forward into, especially when you're dealing with slippery foods like butter. This side right here, now, neither one of these are sharp. As you see, I am like smushing as hard as I can there, and nothing's cutting me. This edge isn't sharp. Nothing on this is sharp, so it's not going to cut you. What it's made for, this side here, when your butter's soft, you can come down on your butter like that and just get a nice thin slice off of it and smear it right on your toast or bagel or whatever the heck it is you want to smear. Now the other side with all the holes is made for your cold butter. You drag it down like this and you get thin little curls through each one of those, kind of like how a cheese shredder works, except once again this is not sharp on either side. So anyhow, you drag that down your cold butter, you get your little curls through, and then you put that on your hot toast, and you're not busting your toast all up and leaving holes, which I don't know about you, but I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't like holes in my toast. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. But anyhow, when you smear that on there, with these little holes, you're going to have those tiny little shreds of butter, and as they lean down against that hot toast, they're going to melt right away instead of staying a hard block, like if you just took a slice of butter on and dropped it on your toast. I also use this for soft cheeses because I like it that way. And you also have this little nip up at the end if you want to make like any decorative curls on any kind of firm butter-like substance. So once again, you could use butter, you could use a soft to a semi-soft cheese, or other things that would train your I can actually do this with chocolate on warm days too and make little curls if I want different than the regular chocolate shaver thing. So this is it, the Classic butter knife with the ergonomic handle that works for lefties and righties. Very nice looking. It's like a brushed, I guess it's brushed stainless steel, but it's, it has that brush look. So there's a little bit of shine, but nothing blinding. And then also your wooden honey dipper. So there you go. This is Charlotte with minusreviews.net.